They cannot break someone who had to rebuild themselves alone. You know who's almost impossible to break? Someone who already had to rebuild from nothing. Not because they're cold, but because they remember what it felt like to stand in the ruins, the rubble, the valley, and the darkness, and still choose to try again. See, when you've lost things or people you thought you couldn't live without, or you were rejected by people who should have done and handled you better, understand this: a bad opinion doesn't hit the same. When you've had to start over or without any support, you stop begging for approval just to make a move. You learn how to figure things out while you're scared, uncertain, and alone. And you learn how to walk into rooms where nobody vouches for you. And see, that kind of person doesn't need a cheerleader in order to be consistent. They show up because one, their word is bond. And they said they would, not because anyone is watching. They made choices without knowing the outcome because survival taught them they'll adapt either way. And that changes how you hold yourself. Pleasing people stops being the goal. Fear of failure stops running the show. Manipulation, intimidation, and control stops working because there's nothing left for you to threaten. When you've trained your mind to move without guarantees, no rejection, no sabotage, no gossip, no lies, no slander, no distance can shut you down. And you've already lived through worse than their opinions, their lies, their defamation, and their collusion in group chats. But you never stay anywhere where someone or a group is trying to completely destroy you. Walking away is not weakness. It takes strength to walk away into the unknown, just to be free from abusers and psychopaths. And that kind of strength, it doesn't brag. It just keeps going, and it's very hard to control. And when you've rebuilt yourself from nothing, other people's opinions lose power. So I want you to share this with someone who forgot just how strong they actually are. And comment, "I rebuilt," if you've had to start over due to abuse, and save this for the days that you doubt your own resilience. And if this message spoke to you, there's more waiting for you inside of my book, Speak Up and Get Out. It's not just a read, it is healing, compassion, understanding, clarity, and strength bound into pages. Every single one of these chapters is written with the same honesty, transparency, and restoration you feel in these videos. So tap below to grab your copy today, because it's time to step boldly into the version of you God's been preparing.